Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Rushali Chaudhary. I am going to take basic science chemistry. We are going to start with the chapter 2. Chapter 2, Metal Corrosion, its prevention and electrochemistry. Course outcome of this chapter is use corrosive preventive measures in a industry. Learning outcome for the today's lecture is to learn different nature of metal oxide and their effect on a corrosion rate. What is a corrosion? That we learn already. The process of destruction, deterioration of metals, alloy in presence of environment by chemical or electrochemical reaction. It's called as corrosion. When here we will observe that metal when contact with the air, it is converted into the metal oxide, that is called as corrosion. The amount of metal decreases, it is converted into metal oxide, that is called as corrosion. It's a degradation, distortion, deterioration, reduction of metal. When metal is converted into the oxide, the metal oxide layer form on the surface of metal, which is called as scale. Metal is not only react with the oxygen, it is also react with the other gases like carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, and it will form a oxidation product that is called as a metal oxide, metal sulfide, metal carbonates, that is called as corrosion product. Whatever the corrosion product or metal oxide form, that is having a different nature. Did you observe the iron metal? When the iron metal rusted or iron metal get corroded, we will observe reddish color particles on that surface. That reddish color particles are called as metal oxide. Metal oxide is basically three types: stable oxide film, unstable oxide film, and volatile. In a stable, it is again divided into two categories: porous and non-porous. Metal corrosion is a irreversible process. Once the metal get corroded, we cannot convert it back to the pure metal. So we have to prevent metal to convert into metal oxide or to get rusted or to get corroded. Nature of oxide film. First layer is the stable oxide film. Once the metal is converted into the metal oxide, it is a form a stable layer on the surface of metal. Here the blue color portion is metal and the black color is the metal oxide on their surface. If metal oxide is non-porous, what is meaning of the non-porous? It is does not having any small holes. Then it is going to cover whole surface of metal, that is called as a non-porous layer. So it will also act as a protective coating. As outer layer of the metal is converted into metal oxide, the inner metal will not contact with the oxygen and corrosion will not take place. So non-porous layer is a protective in nature. Aluminium, tin, lead, copper forms stable oxide layer on the surface, thus prevent further corrosion. Did you observe the copper? It is showing the greenish color layer on their surface. Once the blue color and greenish color layer form on the surface of copper, that layer will act as a protective layer and corrosion will not take place further. Porous layer contains pores and cracks. Here we can observe this is a blue color metal and a black color metal oxide form on the surface, and that black color is having small holes, small gaps. Due to that, oxygen will contact with metal and corrosion of metal will continue till whole destruction will take place. So this is non-protective layer. It is not protecting metal from further corrosion. When iron metal attacks by the H2S gas at high temperature, it forms porous FeS layer. Similarly, when iron metal exposed to the air, it will form a iron oxide that is also a porous, that is having a small granulars, that so corrosion will continue. Unstable layer. The oxide layer form is again decomposed back into the metal and oxygen, that is called as a unstable layer. Once metal is reacted with the oxygen, it will form metal oxide. Again, that is converted into the metal and oxygen. Again, it is reversible reaction converted to metal oxide. So, amount of metal will remain as it is. In this process, no actual destruction of metal take place. See, this is your pure metal. It is converted into the metal oxide. Again, the metal oxide is converted into the metal. Silver, gold, platinum does not undergo corrosion because their metal oxide is unstable in nature. Did you observe gold at our place is remain in the same quantity as there is a no corrosion. But if we take a iron bar, it will undergo corrosion and it will become weak. This is your pure metal. When it is converted into the corrosion, form a metal oxide. Again metal oxide decomposed back to the metal and we will get the original metal. Volatile layer. What is meaning of the volatility? A substance which is easily evaporated, it's called as volatile substance. If we take a camphor and keep as it is, after some time we will observe that it is automatically evaporated or mixed or converted into the gaseous form, that is called as a volatile substance. If the oxide layer form is volatile in nature and it evaporates as soon as it forms, then fresh metal will again expose to the air, that will again form a volatile layer and corrosion will rapidly take place. Example, molybdenum oxide is volatile. When molybdenum metal is exposed to the acidic environment, it will form a molybdenum oxide, that is a volatile substance that get evaporated. So this fresh molybdenum is again contact with the corrosion environment, continue to form a metal oxide and it goes till completely destruction of metal. They are having fastest rate of corrosion. Metal will convert it into the metal oxide that get evaporated, corrosion will continue. The oxide layer formation is following the peeling Bedworth rule. The oxide layer acts as a protective or non-protective barrier. If the volume of oxide is least as great as the volume of the metal from which it is formed. If volume of oxide layer is less than the metal surface, The oxide layer is porous, hence non-protective layer will form and corrosion will continue. And corrosion rate is rapidly. We are going to solve question based on this. Which oxide film is more protective? Porous, non-porous, volatile, none of this. Where the maximum rate of corrosion will take place? Volatile. And which is protective? Non-porous, because it is acting as protective layer on the metal surface, so it is more protective. The metal which do not form adherent oxide film on the metal sulfide surfaces are gold and silver, iron, steel, copper, aluminum, nickel, titanium. Which is not form undergoes corrosion? Gold and silver. Which oxide film is non-protective? Stable porous, stable non-porous, volatile, both A and C. Here you have to read question carefully. Three options are correct. Stable porous also non-protective, volatile also non-protective, but the fourth option, which is including A and C, that is the perfect answer. So you have to choose D. Thank you class for your attention. If you have any question, you can send me a mail on rushalic2111@gmail.com. Thank you so much.